Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 2 of my chess playthrough series, I suppose, whatever you call it. So in this one, I reckon gonna start off with just like the puzzles. I think I only get 3 because I'm not like one of the members or whatever. And might I say that you will be seeing ads that they may be a bit bothering to you. I mean, not on the video itself, but in the video. That's just because I don't have the premium chesting or whatever because it costs some money. I mean, I suppose if this lifts off or whatever, I'd get it. So yeah. So this one start off pretty basic. Hit then take and then bam. So these puzzles rather basic. I don't need to really walk through that one to anyone because that's rather simple, I reckon. Probably same with the next one, which is just bam, bam, bam. So similar thing. Okay, these puzzles are all rather easy, it seems. This one, again, it's like the same thing. Okay, so that may have been rather boring. Can I do any more? No, okay, sweet. So we're gonna get started in like a game. I was watching a bit of my other video, and it didn't come out too badly in my opinion, but definitely the microphone at certain times, so for the people that are watching, well, just, hey, it is what it is. Bear with me here. But hey, if I do get famous from these endeavors I'm doing, then I'll be able to afford such things, and I'll be good. Quality, bam, much better. Be so swag. Looks like we're versing another German bloke, though. That is interesting, right? So I'm basically just doing the same strategy. Just because, again, he's relatively low ranked. Okay, so it's... I mean, I will spice it up. But right now, I don't think I have to, worry too much. Right, now, oh yeah, and when I do talk, I don't often play that much. I'm just sitting there, because I'm not too good at talking and playing at the same time, in case you couldn't tell. So, yeah. Okay. But yeah, when I'm talking, I'm not really, I suppose, properly thinking about the game. I'm just talking about the game, but I'm not thinking. Well, I suppose not really thinking about the moves I want to do. I would definitely aim though to move a lot quicker because I'm already only at 840. I'm just a bit of a slow worker here. Probably. So yeah, with a few of my moves, I'll probably try and analyze them, walk through them, why I did them, just so it's a little entertaining. And yeah. Right, so this one I don't really have to walk through, but I will just go through what he did, or she, or they, what they did, which is that they box themselves in it. So they'll probably take one of my pieces as just a way to sacrifice, but basically they can't go here, they can't go here, they can't go anywhere without being taken. So that was probably the best one. Makes me move my king. So okay. I mean, I could move my king out to attack the knight. I suppose I'll explain what I'm going to do though. I want to move my king back, which is usually the much better thing to do anyway, because you don't want to advance your king too far forward, because while I would then threaten his knight, I mean, he does have options at the end of the day. I suppose that would be the better option. He has options. And the problem with moving your knight so far forward, your king so far forward is that, well, it's just not too good. That's basically it. It just doesn't end up working out well for you. So yeah. I reckon he'll do that. He should do. Oh. Suppose this is again why this guy is rather low rated. I sound very weird when I say that. Okay. So when I take him, what's his next move going to be? It'd be probably here, I'll assume. Now I want to threaten his knight, so I'm using the move that he did for me to then threaten him. So I reckon that, well, was a predictable move. I don't think it was that good. Because when you do moves that don't exactly do anything for you, but make someone move their piece, but then into one of your pieces which isn't protected. It's not too. Oh, actually, wait. What am I saying? It is protected. Actually, I'm waffling. But I mean, still that applies technically. But yeah, I really do have to relatively stop talking sometimes, just because it really distracts me. That move was pretty simple because you can block it still, a few different moves, but it allows me to threaten this, which means he's going to do something about it. Maybe his knight there could bring out the queen. Wouldn't make sense since I'm doing better for pieces. Knight there might be a good thing, but his knight is in a nice position, so. And in case you are wondering why my knight's just hanging there, I forgot to talk about it. It's because the moment he does that, I just do that. So it's like a trade-off, you know? Okay. So this is rather interesting. I could Omps on him, right? That's so useless because I can take his rook. Now, the fact he did that makes me think this could somehow be a trap. But, I mean, this bishop's on the white square anyway. This knight can't really do anything. I'm not too sure why I did it, right? Because now I get his rook, then I get his queen. I gotta actually find a way to turn on the pre-move stuff. But, is there anything better I could do? Maybe. Oh! There it is. Wait. You can then block it. I don't actually know why I did it. That was not the best move. Oh, but never mind. That is good. Right. Bam. That worked out well for me. I did make a slight mistake, but he didn't notice, it seems. So, yeah. I have a few options. Probably gonna check him here. I do have to move my queen. Currently in danger. Could also check them there. Okay. Well, that was easy. Yeah, okay. Easy game, I suppose. So now we're going to do another game. I'm going to fit in 2, maybe 3. Maybe 3. This time versus the bloke from the United Kingdoms. Okay. Will he take me? I reckon. Nah, actually. No, he doesn't. Okay. And you might be able to hear my, chair squeak every now and then, so hopefully it's not too annoying. Alright, he'll probably take with that one. Yes, please. So, in this game so far, I think I might have the advantage slightly because I've opened up this file for my rook, which is nice at the end of the day, but I've also put a gap here, so he does not do him any favors really if he wants to castle there. It's like a little dent for him, and he's doing similar strat where he opens up his bishop, which is interesting. Okay. I don't think that was a wise move, unless he does intend on moving this here, because then I can't do anything about it, like for the next move. But if he hasn't thought about that, then he only did it for the check, and that is not good. Yeah, okay, so he only did it for the check. That makes me think he's not the brightest here. I want to develop more in the middle. That's another like main part of the game. If I'm being completely honest, I don't still fully understand it. But it's just how I play. Well, it's how everybody plays relatively. That like you just want to go for the middle, okay? Because I suppose it just makes it easier for you and stuff. But I just always liked going for the sides. It's just different, but the middle is usually how you'll win the game. Whoever has like control of the center. So yeah, we have relatively the same time, which is interesting because it means he also takes a while to move. Okay. Now, instantly I would take his bishop. I just don't know why he thought of that for so long. Like, he must have some plan that I did not see. But I don't think it's bad if I take. Like, does he have some plan? I don't know, but if he doesn't, that was just such a bad move. Like, usually when something like that happens when you're versing harder players, it's because they want you to take it. You know, they had something they thought about, and it'd not be good to take. But this guy, I don't think he has any idea what he was doing. Okay. He just took away the protecting piece there, so I think, yeah, I go there then. I can then also go there if he doesn't move it. He's going to see this. He's going to move his queen or something like that to stop me from going here. So it's basically just the queen or the king. Because if he doesn't though, then I get him in a pin. Oh, blimey! I don't know what the guy is doing, but I mean that doesn't even matter. Dude is gone. Alright. Two options here. Go for the queen. Queen's the best one, right? And he takes me. Might as well just take him. We'll go there. He did stuff up there. If I'm being honest, I'm not too sure what move I should do. I mean, I could do that. He'll probably move the art. Actually, I think I'll do that so that way I can make him retreat the knight here. Because if he goes there, I'll just take him. So I'm going to get him back in one of these two spots. He'll probably go there. So he still has room to move with the rook. That's what I'll do at least. But I'm going to go there. I was going to check him because I'm not too sure what to do in this position right now. I mean, there's many options. Sometimes when there's too many options, I'm just overwhelmed. Okay. So I was just checking the phone. That was one of the worst moves. Probably the worst move he could have done in this position. Because now, I check him. Not only do I check him, but I can take this when he moves the king. Right? I don't know what bloke's doing. He's obviously not thinking too much. He's got to have a lot of losses. 3 wins? Who's he been winning against? Jeez. Crazy. Anyway, this guy definitely will be able to win there. Right, so he's in super bad positions, not only because I have a lot more pieces, but his rook here, not doing anything. I suppose that's why he's just moved his knight. Now he wants it to do some stuff. And now I'm just going to get him in the pin. Okay, I say it pin. I think this is actually what's called a fork. Slightly different from a pin. It's basically where I'm attacking this and I'm attacking the thing behind it. If he moves this, I can, yeah. So that is pretty neat. Sometimes my chess terminology may be a bit wrong, maybe saying something that doesn't make sense, but yeah. Okay. Think this might be taking it too far. I could do another fork rather than move the queen here, but I reckon I might as well just play it safe. Don't want to think too much about, well, too much in a game like this where it doesn't matter. So yeah, this game is pretty simple, pretty easy. I mean, I could sacrifice my queen into his rook just for no reason, but to speed it up. Anyway, my next move, unless he does something about it, will be to probably check him, take his piece here. Obviously, seem to have done nothing about it. Because I get a piece and I check him. Really nothing bad about that. Wonder what he'll do. Okay. That was not too good for him. Because now, he moves that. I take that. I could have also taken that, but that wouldn't be as good. So I got this game in the bag. What's this? The third win. Maybe I'll do a third game in this video. So I'm not sure if it's going to be longer. Probably will be longer than the first episode video. But you know, you guys will watch however much you want to watch. Hopefully, though, it's the slightest bit entertaining. Oh, he resigned. Okay, I'll do a third one. I'll do a third, right? You know what, I'm gonna spice it up. I like doing that move because it's, in my eyes, it's actually kind of not the best, but it's just fun to do. He'll do that and then take queens. I'm assuming. Where's bloke from? Uzbekistan. Wait, that's it. I do know my countries. I just might say it wrong sometimes. Uzbekistan. Something like that. Okay. Haven't really seen the flag. So I'm a bit confused from this guy's play style because I got the advantage. I got another pawn. So I'm not sure what he's doing. I want to think about this next move. Okay. I've had my thought. Look at this. Because unlike a lot of good chess players, I'd say I'm relatively alright, but unlike them, I don't really know my openings off by heart, right? So in a position like this, I actually don't know what to do. So I'm just thinking about all the possibilities. Yeah, I can be rather bad at remembering these things. Okay. So the reason I did that is because it's like a fork, so he can't move his knight. He's done that. So I have two possibilities. I can keep it there, move back, so then he might do that. Or I can take. I think I'll stuff up his system although and take. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is also another thing that people who know chess would understand, which is I'm not going to take simply just because I'm outnumbered in this fight. You know, I do bam, he does bam, I do bam. He basically's got three things, unless I only got two as of right now. So yeah. I'm going to keep one bishop. Instead, I'm just going to attack his bishop. The possibility to move here, attack his queen, but that would also be pointless because he'll move the queen, probably threaten my knight by doing that. So I wouldn't really think doing that. Okay, it's a good move, and he does that anyway. So yeah, because he did that, can't do that. I reckon what he's going to try and do is that. So I'm going to put him in another, them in another fork. And I have just realized, I'm pretty sure that I've been getting the terminology actually completely wrong. I think a pin is actually something like this, where I can't move my queen, except for taking this piece, but I can't move my queen. Otherwise, I'm in check. I think that's actually a pin. And the fork is when it's like an actual fork. It's like when you got two things. Say here's pawns here. That's a fork, right? This is attacking both this and this. So yeah, I think I feel like these videos have been completely wrong with the terminology here. That is a bit of an oopsie daisy. I'm not going to take him. He can take me, and then I'll just obviously take back, but I just didn't want to waste my move there. I reckon I should castle. Okay, I thought about it. Because it gets me out of there. Castling's always good, somewhat. Not always good. It's just good for me right now. So I think that was good. Also tax that. Again, outnumbered there. So the reason I did that move is because I want to be able to like take control here. So if I do that, he does that. I do that. He can't then do that because I now outnumber him. And he can't do anything about that, I think. He could move that forward. Right? Attack that. I would then have that, and then but basically that wouldn't work for me. I think that could be a good move. Also, maybe his rook here. That might be a good move. But if he doesn't do either of those, maybe there's something else I'm not properly seeing. If he doesn't do either of those, I think I'll gain another advantage. I already got one with the extra pawn, but I think I'd be doing well. Okay. Okay. Now, down. I'm gonna bring my other rook in action. Simply because I need this line now to fill up. Because I've realized if he does something with the bishop, we'll then have that line with his rook. Now we're going to be like fighting each other there. If I take this though, he takes me. Well, you know, I have a plan. Sometimes I'm not properly explaining things. But I have a plan, okay? I think, bam. You know, I thought about that for a bit, and I didn't properly think it through. But I think it's working. Alright, so there we go. We got another advantage. He can then do that, actually. Oh, never mind. So this is where I'm going to strike here. So yeah, sorry, sometimes I'm not properly speaking because I'm thinking. And then sometimes I'm just not thinking, so I'm wasting time. Anyway, to explain the current situation I'm in, right? Something happens this like night, I move it somewhere, I got that, I check him. Obviously he can move that, oh, not right now. But, yeah, this knight protects that. He does that. I'm not sure why. I don't think that was a very good move. So I'm just going to threaten it. I reckon he might move here. But then again, do that. Okay. So, this, I want to see if you guys can figure out what he just did wrong there. Have that audience interaction. Maybe I should do that more, actually. I should. Brilliant idea by me. But this was absolutely awful. Look at this, right? Bam. Check, queen. That is a pin. I'm gonna look these things up after this game just to make sure. But that is a pin, right? Horses on both. I mean, even the rooks there. He stuffed up by a taken. He didn't probably think. Again, this does explain the rank. The moment I get to people probably like past 1,000 will be when it's like a bit of a challenge for me. Maybe they'll win. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, that's actually brilliant. I mean, yeah, you can do that. But I had another one of those things on. Wait, no, but that was a fork that I was talking about before, actually. Gee. I'm bad. Okay, I reckon I'll just check them. Get out of that. But, yeah, okay. Fork. I will have to, for episode 3, start it off going through difference between a pin and a fork. I keep stuffing up the terminology. Anyway, this video is probably a bit long now, but it's nice. I've got 3 wins. People might stop watching after the first game. That's okay. It's for the fun of it, I suppose. Anyway, I don't see any situation in which this guy's going to win. So yeah. Okay, again, not too good. This, I don't know what this is called. Is this still a fork? I don't know. But this is just not good for them for them, because, well, yeah, I'm going to take this now. I'm going to imagine they're going to surely resign here. There's not much they can really do. So yeah. Right, time to bring out this bad boy. I want to make sure I don't stalemate it. He knows that. What do we want? Screw it. Too much thinking. I would just like checkmate him a simple way. Checkmate. So that sums it up, rounds it up, concludes this video. Episode 2, 3 games. I hope you guys relatively enjoyed. Different content will be coming out in a bit. But yeah, anyway, farewell for now.